Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of How to Make Damn Good Drinks. Today we're going to be talking about the Frozen Mudslide. This is an interesting drink. It's got a number of different elements in it. It's got vodka, we're going to use Tito's. It's got a coffee flavored liqueur, we're going to be using Kahlua. It's got Irish cream, we're using Bailey's. And then we're going to use a little milk, or almond milk in this case, and a couple squirts of chocolate syrup. So the origin of this drink is there was a bar in the 1970s in the Cayman Islands called a Rec Bar, and somebody came in one night and asked for a White Russian, which would normally be vodka, Kahlua, and cream. And the bartender didn't have cream, so he improvised and put in Irish cream, and in the process invented a whole new drink. And then later on, people started making it as a frozen drink, and then it became a popular item in the 1980s. So this episode is for Brian Hennessy, who had asked me to come up with something that was sort of like a 70s, sort of like a kitschy, vintage, sort of throwback disco era type of drink. I thought this really fit. And the inspiration for this came a few weeks ago when I was out in the Hamptons and went to Block Island for my friend Jay Sharon's birthday. What up, Jay? And on the way back, we're waiting for the boat, and we stopped to get a drink, and somebody got a mudslide. All of a sudden, everybody was like, this is the greatest thing ever. And then we got ones for the road, and it was just like really fun. So I thought that Jay and the whole crew would appreciate this. Try to make it at home. And anybody else who wants something that's like a nice, fun sort of dessert beverage type of drink. So here we go. We're going to start off with a cup of ice, which I've already got here. We're going to go in the blender, and then we're going to do 1 ounce each of our spirits. So 1 ounce of vodka. And like I said in previous videos, when you're making a drink like this, you know, whatever your sort of, well drink or your average sort of vodka is, that's what you want to go with. You don't really want to be wasting your, Chopin or your expensive vodka on something where there's so many flavors coming into it. All right, here we go. And then 1 ounce of the Kahlua, 1 ounce of the Irish cream, here we go. Now, some people really lean into the sort of dessert aspect of this drink, and they'll actually add in a scoop of vanilla ice cream. If you want, you can certainly do that. I don't really feel like I need to have quite that many calories, so I'm going to just go with 2 ounces of the milk. And like I said, actually almond milk, but I've tried it, and it more or less accomplishes the same thing. And then finally, we're going to hit this with a couple of squirts of the Hershey's chocolate syrup, and again, just suit to taste. If you don't want it to be too sweet, try, 2 squirts. I'm going to do 3. There we go. Then we're going to throw our top on. We're going to give this a nice blend. Oh, by the way, in case anybody's wondering, this is a Vitamix. These things are awesome. I got this a couple years ago. It basically has the engine that could power like a small, a small boat. So it's definitely does the job when you're blending up drinks. There we go. Just about perfect. Here you go. Frozen mudslide, delicious drink. And like I said, if you want to lean into the dessert aspect of this and throw in like vanilla ice cream, you can certainly do that. We're throwing a little bit more of the chocolate syrup, but in any case, it's a fun drink. It's a delicious drink. The next time you have friends coming over, maybe bust this one out. Enjoy. Yeah, it really is good.